What's up, YouTube? It's Don Johnson. It is Thursday, June 2nd. And I've been having a wonderful last couple weeks. That was a joke, of course. I've been broke down, I think 4 or 5 times in 2 weeks. Early last week, Tuesday, I had my transmission screw up on me. Wound up missing 6 days of friggin' work for that. Come back to work Tuesday, this previous Tuesday, and get to my job site, get loaded, and then find out I can't close my tarp. And somehow I forgot about it or missed it in my pre-trip. Normally I check over everything, all my key things that I could think of, but I guess I forgot about it in between checking my trailer, because I had to rehook it up myself. Well, I had to get a little help because I got a landing gear that's screwed up on this trailer. But anyways, I made sure everything worked. Checked the oil, filled it up. Checked the antifreeze, filled it up. Made sure my trailer was going up and down. Lights and all that good stuff, but somehow I overlooked or forgot or thought I already checked it was my tarp. And it turns out while the other shop, my former shop, had my truck in this shop working on a transmission, they decided to take a relay switch that controls the tarp out, and I didn't even know this box was for the tarp, so I wouldn't, even if I would have noticed it was missing, I didn't know what it was for. So now I do, though, of course. But yeah, they didn't even say nothing. I guess they were relying on me to somehow conveniently forget. One day I don't check it, and then I hate how life works like that. You can check stuff a million times, and then one day you just forget or overlook one little thing, and that one little thing winds up screwing up your whole day. So yeah, so I wound up running 2 asphalt loads on tarps, unfortunately, but it's only 3 miles, so. And then I got back to the yard late that night and wrote out my AC again because I got the parts in, but I've been getting skipped over. I don't know why. There's people that are newer than me that got their ACs fixed already, and I don't know why they're taking over. I've been complaining about it since March when the first heat wave came. And technically, I've been complaining about it since last summer when they broke it after they fixed it within 2 weeks because they didn't want to fix the grill. So technically, I should have been like top of the list, but because I'm at a different terminal, I've only been complaining to them since March. And I was hoping they would fix it while they had the transmission, but because I was a different shop, they didn't care, so they didn't do it. So then let's see what else happened. I don't know if I'm forgetting something, but yeah, yesterday at the end of the workday almost I had a tire blowout, so I lost 2 more hours for a tire blowout. And then this morning I pick up my first load, get halfway to almost 3/4 of the way to the customer, and my transmission falls out. I'm sitting here cruising along doing about 45 miles an hour in the middle lane on Telegraph here, and it's morning rush hour, so there's lots of traffic, and I just hear clinking sounds, and then I'm not accelerating no more. I barely got over to the shoulder in time, which is where I'm sitting right now, so I was able to get my trailer off the roadway, not block any lanes, thankfully. But yeah, so it just fell out. I have a feeling they never tightened it when they put it back on, because it was told I'm gonna break down before my transmission just a couple days prior to that, so I'm assuming that they did not tighten it up. They just threw it on there and, you know, half-ass job. So yeah, I'm waiting for a tow truck, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I know that they're gonna take it back to the Oxford yard. I don't know if they're gonna get it fixed right away, but if they send me home, I'm gonna tell them I want my AC fixed before I come back, because I'm a big old boy. I can't handle this heat like a lot of people can. I get really fatigued really quick when it hits. My eyes start burning, and I just guzzle my water up like crazy. And yeah, for me it's a health risk because I'm like paranoid about having a heat stroke or something because being a big old boy. And yeah, but other than that, there's not much new going on. Still waiting on court to go through to see if my lawyer can get those charges that dropped, the BS charges that I'm facing for resisting and obstruction ×3. I don't even understand it still. I mean, I don't know. I might wind up making it worse for me when I go to court because I don't understand it and there's no reason for it. And I got witnesses that prove I was cooperating. I was willing to go before they bullied me down for no reason at all. And then their police reports, most of it's lies. And then they conveniently leave out, the female leaves out, they leave out how the female had me in a chokehold for a couple of minutes. They leave out how they squeezed the cuffs on me and I was screaming pain from the moment, which is kind of funny because I was hollering pain from the moment to put the cuffs on me, but in the police report, it says, we asked him if he had any pain or injuries, and he said no. Hello? I was hollering at you from when you smashed my head into the window, and I was hollering at you when you cuffed me so freaking tight, you made my hands go numb, literally. But, I don't know, I don't know, I haven't been looking, and it's costing me money I don't have, so unfortunately I'm still stuck living at my girlfriend's parents' house. Going off for much longer. I'm desperately trying to find a place, but with this court thing going on, it's kind of hard, really hard, and I don't know how long it's going to take. And I know I might get burned worse if that lawyer don't get a drop, but I'm not pleading any other charge. I refuse to plead a charge for something I wasn't guilty of in the first place because of 3 irresponsible lying cops, or deaf cops, whichever term you like better. Either they're deaf or they're lying. If they're deaf, then it means they didn't hear me. It's hard to believe that 3 people, when 4 including my girlfriend, 4 of her family members, 3 of her family members, sorry, so there's a total of 3 witnesses, heard me say before I stood out of my chair that I was gave in and said, fine, let's go. They took me down because I said I wanted to text or check my messages, and if I needed to, I was going to text my boss and I'm unavailable. That's why they took me down as we're walking out the door with them. Because I was walking right towards the 2 guys that were at the door ready to go, get the hell out of here. And I wanted to get it done and over with. And I mean, they didn't even let me tell my girlfriend to go check my messages for me and send her. I mean, I was about ready to say that then. And then I thought my girl could go with me, and they declined my girlfriend to ride with me because she could have brought my tablet and phone with me, but that's beside the point. Anyways, I just want to get on here. I'm going to make a couple more other videos real quick. And sorry I'm not making videos all the time. I'm just a lazy mother effer. I've been just having a hard time. You know, I was actually going to go try to get see one of those stupid shrinks that I don't believe really help. But my insurance is so horrible that I gotta pay a $1,000 deductible before a copay takes up. And the deductible, the charge per visit is $120, and they want to see me twice within the first week because they gotta do it in 2 parts. So they expect me to come up $240. I'm like, I can't afford that. I can't afford $120 for 9 visits, 8 visits, or how long it takes to hit that $1,000 deductible. So I'm SOL and trying to get the stupid counseling help or whatever the hell they, you know, I made the effort. I tried. I was willing to give it another shot because I haven't done it since I was a kid. Because it didn't help me when I was a kid because I knew what they were going to say to everything I said, and they always said what I figured they were going to say to me and do to me from what I said. So, I mean, there's nothing to learn when I already knew what the hell they were going to say and do and all that crap. So, but yeah, I was willing to give it a shot, but unfortunately, my insurance ain't that great, and $1,000 deductible when I got no money in my pocket to spare it as it is, and I'm fighting to find my own place, and I'm fighting a stupid bull crap charge with the cops, and I'm fighting to keep enough gas money on hand so I can make it back and forth to work, and hoping that my car doesn't break down on me in the meantime, because 32 miles is a long walk. And yeah. Oh yeah, the other thing is I made a mid-year resolution. In the beginning of January, I made a New Year's resolution to give up pop for a whole year, not to have 1 ounce, 1 sip of any soda of any kind, any Pepsi, Coke. And I'm still holding true to that. Today is June 2nd. Well, yesterday on June 1st, I decided my new mid-year resolution is no eating out during my work shift. So, the only thing I can buy is waters if I run out. Anything else, I gotta make sure I bring it from home. If I want to eat, I gotta bring it from home already. Or if I want any Gatorades, it's gotta be Gatorades I already got at home that I purchased like in bulk at Kroger or Sam's Club. So, yeah. The only time I can eat is on the weekend at a dine-in restaurant if I want to eat out. And that's only one time over the weekend. But yeah, so for 6 days every week, I can't be buying anything other than water from the store if I need to get water to drink. Because it's 90 degrees every day inside this cab until I get the AC fixed. Once I get my AC fixed, then it won't be so bad. I won't need to guzzle down so much water. Hopefully they fix it in the next day or two, because I can't make it much longer. I may have tempted to say it's a health issue for me, so I'm not driving my truck till I get the AC fixed. I want to, but I need the money so freaking bad. I'm screwed if I do and screwed if I don't. But yeah, so yeah, my mid-year resolution, on top of the New Year's resolution, is to no more eating out during my work shifts at all. And I can only have one meal on the weekends if it's at a dine-in restaurant. Still no pop until January 1st. And believe me, I'm dying. I'm hopefully, the craving hasn't gone away yet. And the reason, what I'm telling myself is, I listen to Joyce Myers a lot, Christian pastor lady, and she's on a local station here in the mornings. They play clips of repeated shows from God knows when, and she was saying that to give up bad habits, you need to say the devil is dead, I think is what she said. The devil is dead! The devil is dead! The devil is dead! Anyways, that's what she was preaching. She's like, you can come to church and you can do all this stuff, but it's like, she's using a cookie. Like, people can't pass up a cookie as an example. You just gotta have a cookie. And she says, no, you gotta tell yourself the devil is dead. And hoping that'll help me keep strong. I'll just try to remember that preaching fact. Hopefully it'll help. So yeah, so, and also, if I can stop eating out during my work shift, that's going to save me more money, so might help me free up more money faster, so I can try to get my own place and get out of this 45-minute drive every day back and forth to work when I'm working 14 to 16 hours every day, and free up more time to do other fun stuff. Alright, thanks for listening. If you watch me, if you haven't, like, subscribe, and share my videos, leave comments of anything of any sort, and we'll see what happens. Later, Don Johnson.